Developing new medicine can take years and cost billions with no guarantee it will ever work. Now, researchers at the University of Virginia say artificial intelligence could change that. Gabby Womack explains how this new technology could reshape the future of medicine.
Developing pharmaceuticals is very hard because you have to pass multiple stages.
Developing new medicine is slow, expensive, and often unsuccessful. Now, researchers at the University of Virginia are trying to change that with the help of artificial intelligence to speed that process up.
Drug discovery is basically finding patterns at this point that humans cannot even fathom to detect. That the machine learning is just a perfect excuse to do that.
This technology scans for patterns the human brain cannot catch, building drug molecules designed to fit the body more precisely, meaning faster breakthroughs and fewer failed treatments, especially for serious diseases like cancer and neurological disorders.
We are trying to solve the first portion of it, is figuring out what will be and what will create an effect.
Right now, most drugs fail before ever reaching patients. This approach aims to change that by cutting down time, cost, and uncertainty.
This is the highest priority. It means a lot to my laboratory.
Gabby Womack, 29 News.